half year back, and he has been steering the university to greater heights. He has initiated several reforms. He is very keen on building a very strong alumni network. Okay, in addition to branding the university, he has initiated administrative reforms to bring about some kind of fiscal discipline, academic discipline, and also initiated measures to start courses. In fact, right now he has a meeting with all the heads of departments. He said he will excuse himself in a couple of minutes. So I request him to please address. Thank you.
I have initiated when I was the principal of Arts College and as well as at the board of the Vice Chancellor. I think a lot you used to take the inputs from the students. I think he's like our elder brother for the and it's very dynamic department in the Usman University, that Department of Journalism and Communication. And the Professor Karna Sagar is the director of the CFRD. Basit, I think is. Let me congratulate all the well-learned journalists. I think it's very difficult to speak in front of the journalists. I think you also, when I speak something, definitely you will fact check. Yeah. Whether my chance is speaking right or not. But at last, I think I appreciate the department and I congratulate the department for taking up this very wonderful program. Particularly, I thank the Consulate General, which they funded for this program. I think it's a very unique. Just now I heard from the Sudhakar Reddy Garu and other Pradeep and Rahman. They reviewed about their experience. So really, I think such kind of activities which need of the hour, particularly to protect the democracy. Since I have come from the social sciences, political science background, so I think sometimes whenever we wake up for the first look at in the WhatsApp University, so sometimes it disturbs the whole mind, the whole day also. Some kind of a news which spread into the news in this thing. But basically, I think which we come from the different backgrounds in the social sciences, and we know that the media houses also have the different kind of perspective, different kind of approach, how to go about it. But in particular, in the latest, in the late 90s and 2000, there was a unhealthy competition between the media houses, particularly the RTP and Internet. So during this competition, particularly focusing on the sensation, losing the credibility of the news and just flash on that, and ultimately, so I think such kind of things may be stopped after your training of these 8 months with the support of the US Consulate. And at the same time, I think I think I want to take a couple of minutes regarding Usman University, which we have come up with the 21-point agenda, which is the roadmap for the Usman University for the coming 10 years or 15 years. Just now I shared that ideas with Jennifer regarding we have a Usman University and the US Consulate as a long association where the ASRC, which established in the late 60s or 50s with the Ford Foundation support. So just now I requested Jennifer that you revive that ASRC, the American Studies and Research Center, and subsequently I also seek the consulate help for conduct the similar kind of programs in future. And at the same time, I think we will work together, both US Consulate and Usman University. Recently, I've been there in the US and on the request of our alumni. A lot of people which settle in the different parts of the US. I think whether I should say or not, unfortunately, Usman University missed their intellectual input. Now we requested each and everyone who settle in the different parts of the US and come over here and take and interact with our students and faculty, either on online or offline. For that, which we are coming with the June 3rd, 4th with a global alumni meet. So I requested Jennifer also to participate in coming there. Another important initiative, I think the Usman University has come up with the Center for Indo-Pacific Studies, the need of the hour. So I think I'm proud to say that this is the first state universities after JNU, the Central University. The Usman University which came forward with this Center for Indo-Pacific Studies. I think it is the need of the hour to look at and to understand the international dynamics. So I think I don't want to take much of your time, but once upon a time it's characterized as a, I think whether you agree with me or not, when we were students, we heard about the yellow journalism. So, no, yellow, what do you mean by yellow journalism? What do you mean by black journalism? What do you mean by white journalism? I think now it's the time to white journalism. It's a symbol of transparency, accountability, and credibility. I think we will have to re-characterize the media, and I think that will go a long way. So ultimately, your efforts and your inputs is the strength of the society for building the better society. So I hope you will become a devotees for your institutions and in the other places also. Definitely strengthen the journalistic ethics and values. I hope once again I congratulate each and everyone. And whenever you come across the Usman University news, I personally request you that please once again confirm with the officials, and then only you telecast. That's only the request. And in fact, in the last meeting also, I put certain suggestions. So within these few words, once again, congratulations to each and everyone and my department. Thank you.